Hey,
we can get Polaris over here.
for $40, a 12-pack.
Ooh.
Do you want to wait until we start?
No, couldn't wait. Right? Oh, are we starting already?
Yeah, I think we're starting, right?
Why are we hanging out with these?
Are we gonna start? DJ,
I mean, we can start whenever we want,
Oh,
the
okay.
clock is already.
but we
what
are
we doing?
recording.
Oh,
So,
we're
like,
back.
I don't know if you guys want to clean that up or anything.
Yeah. Our
Are we
sponsor,
cheating? Are we cheating right now?
Take the Bud
our
Lights out of there.
sponsors. Yo, for people that think that we only drink just 6 beers, proof.
We got some down here too. You just can't see it. It's all right though.
This is why we need a jingle. We are on, fellas. Welcome back, week 5.
Numero 5 for all the Spanish speaking.
My man.
You know what I mean? And brought to you by Spanish.
Shout out to
always.
KD.
Shout out to KD. Hey,
Let's go.
I think that's the first shout out to ourselves that we make to ourselves in,
Yes.
in this podcast.
We were feeling ourselves today.
Go ahead and get you one here,
Oh, I
buddy.
appreciate it, man.
I got you.
You know, it's
Today's beer.
very welcoming.
Oh, hold on.
What we got today?
Today's beer, it comes all the way from our brothers in Italy.
Italia. Let's go.
Italianos. Shout out to
Italians.
Italians. Salud. Shout out to Italians.
Nastro Azzurro. What the heck? I don't even
It's
know that.
Peroni Nastro Azzurro. Believe it or not,
Have you
this
had these before? I don't think I have.
I think I had it a long time ago when I was working in the bar industry. Shout out to the bar industry.
Shout out to the bar industry. Let's go. Peroni, all right, got a little bite to it. Okay,
Let me see what's
I get
all
down
about
with it.
the Italians.
I'm okay with it. I do it.
We needed to get away from the Mexican beers because, well, that's our thing. But we need to try something new.
You're right. We took it to another country now.
Fun fact about Peroni.
Say it.
It is the most popular beer in Italy. Brewed in started in 1963.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but look it up. 1963.
Okay.
Which I thought was like, oh, that's actually a newer beer. You know what I mean? I know we get beers every other weekend now.
What was Victoria's? Was it like in 19?
It was 1865, bro.
Yeah, man. So it is a newer beer.
I mean, Victoria, 1865 versus 1963.
Yes.
Almost 100-year difference, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
For
say
sure.
shout out to Victoria.
Shout out to Victoria. We haven't forgotten about you. You tasted great.
We'll go back to our Mexican beers for our Mexican brothers out there.
Let's
you know?
go.
Or maybe, no, we need to KD's right. We need to travel the world.
For a little bit. We're going to be traveling.
We'll be back.
We're on tour right now.
We are on tour.
We're getting the tour bus ready.
Today,
We're heading out.
Today's beer comes from Italy. That's where the tour takes us today. Which, hey, man, Italian beer sounds good, bro. I mean, this is a good beer. I can't even hate it. So
No, it's pretty good, dude. It has a little bite to it. I like it.
yeah, no, absolutely. So
What is it comparable to?
Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. It is 5%. Most regular beers are like 4.5.
Man, it's very weedy. I don't know, man.
It is.
I don't even know if that's a way to explain a beer. But to me, I can taste the wheat, the grass on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? I don't know. I'm not a beer expert.
I think they're made out of hops.
Serge, he can taste the grass.
I think what they said
He
is
went grass
that
tasting.
they put more hops into this one.
The devil's lettuce is in this one.
Anyway, Peroni, man, thumbs up. I think we'll be all right with Peroni.
Shout out to Peroni.
Shout out to Peroni. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, congrats, guys. We've been here a whole month. We've done this for a whole
We sure
month.
have,
You know,
yes.
I don't know about you guys, but I had a type of week where I kind of wanted to maybe call a skip on this weekend, but we're committed to our 3 fans listening.
Hey,
How was your guys this weekend? Let's talk about it.
you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Let me go first.
Do your thing.
I had a good week, man.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh man, I have been seeing you. I've been peeping you out, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
You've been posting. He's been posting.
I sure have.
I see every day you're meditating.
I've been active, man. I've been one-on-one with nature. I've been trying to get out there, man. It's been great, man.
You sending motivational videos. The one you
Yes.
sent, it really hit
Yes.
for me. That was a good one.
I felt like crap when that day I didn't work out or did anything. But thank you, because it kind of sparked something, because I was like, I know he's not talking to me, but I know he's telling me, like, look at you. Look at you. Like, show ass and move. I'm like, I get it. I get it.
But no, dude, it was a good week, man. I had a job by Silver Beach. I made it out there. I was like, you know what? It's only like a 5-10 minute drive. I'm gonna go out there and just do my thing, enjoy my time. And it was nice. It was a nice day, actually. We don't have many of those left. So I'm trying to take advantage of every day that we have, man, because
No doubt.
it's about to start getting cold and I don't like it. So I made it out there and I had a good time on myself, man. I stopped a couple Mexican restaurants and had a couple margaritas on the way back. So that was great. And so far it's been a great week, man. It's been a positive week for me. Very productive, very active. So
Let's go, man. That's awesome.
That's awesome, man. That's
yes,
awesome.
sir. Yes, sir. How's your week?
My week started rough, man. Like my week started like, man, I was in a funk. I think I didn't know how I felt. It's one of those things that I'm like, oh man, like maybe the stress of work and the stress of all the things that were getting to me early in the week. And I was like, man, I hope it's not one of those weeks that I'm just trying to survive type deal. You know what I mean? But I will say the week changed. I had some really good days at work. I had some, came back here to the house, and, had some really good days with the family. I went to the doctor this week, right? I went to the doctor this week.
He said you good? He said you good?
He said I'm
It's not contagious.
goodish.
It's not contagious.
It's
The
not
doctor said it's not
contagious.
No, bro. I went to the doctor because I was like, man, I haven't gone to the doctor in a long time. So I went up there. I said, what's up, doc? He's like, I haven't seen you in a while. And I was like, I've been busy, doc. All right. First of all, your judgmental tone, let's go ahead and level it out a little bit. I'll walk out this bitch right now. No, I won't. No, but I talked to the doctor this week, and I was like, you know what? It's time to go to the doctor, sir. You haven't been to the doctor in a while. Let's go ahead and check for everything that you got to check for. So it's like I want to make sure I'm good. And so I went over there. And I'm asking for the doctor for all these tests, and he's like, "Oh no, we don't do that." So I'm like, "Doc, can you test for this?" And they're like, "Oh no, we don't do that." All right. I say, "So what can you test for?" He's like, well, "We can check your cholesterol." And I was like, "You don't need to check that. I already know."
What are you insinuating, Doc? What?
Right? I was like,
What are you trying to say, Doc?
I took that personal, and I was like,
You trying to make that a priority, bro?
I think I know my cholesterol.
Very personal.
What a dick. But that's a dick move. But hey.
It was.
But you know what? But on the real, like I did ask him, like, hey, is there a cancer test, or is there like any other things that you can test me for? And he's like, nah, there isn't. And I'm like, is there a colonoscopy? Like, he's like, you're not old enough. It's like, is there like a heart?
What about
like,
some blood tests? Like he didn't.
like there's a lipid panel that, that tests some of your like, blood levels and things like, but it's no, bro, there's no test that they can go. And I told him, I was like, well,
It's very
this
concerning.
is probably why when you find out that you have like the C word, like it's hard to fight because There's not
right.
a very like a good testing system to to detect this stuff, man. Like this is terrible. So
That is terrible.
no, I
dude.
trust me. I was like, there's nothing you can do. He's like, nah. I was like, all right, well, all right, I guess. He's like, he sent me on my way, bro. He sent me on my way. So I was like, all right. Because I was like, hey, I'm asthmatic, like, can you test my lungs? Like, can you x-ray? He's like, for what? I'm like, what you mean? Like,
For what?
Man,
he's like,
he sounds like he has an insurance claim. Well,
Yeah,
my
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
hey, my man is like,
Trying to pop
"Wait,
some
hey,
pills.
You're good,
trying
man.
to get some pills. That's
I'm telling you, he seemed very confident about my health. And I was like, do I look like the man that's got tan in me still?
Jesus.
I told that joke in front of Kayla. She didn't laugh.
I don't know about that doctor, man.
She was not happy with that joke.
Man, I always thought that like you can do blood work and they can see your
That's what
your antibodies are excessive because they're trying to fight something in your body, and a lot of times it's leading to some cancer.
Dude, I
No.
a couple weeks ago,
No, I found out. No, they don't test for that.
I did the same thing a couple weeks ago. I went to my doc and I was like, hey, man, I need to get tested for everything. He's like, well, okay, go do some blood work. Here you go. Get there before 10 p.m. And
It turns out that's not everything.
Not that kind of test. Doc.
That was probably like your lipid test. Like, is he diabetic? Like
whatever it is, man.
your sugars, your things like that. Your blood count, probably.
Damn, dude.
I know.
Your doctor just hit you up with that, huh? Hey,
I
man.
was like, all right, doc. Well, I guess
here
I'll
when you-
see you.
Come here when you're dying. You know?
I said, I'll see you when it's real serious.
F that doctor's not getting a shout out. That's a fact.
This conversation is definitely showing our age. We're talking about our health and doctor visits.
Oh, I know.
I mean, you could say that, but it goes to everyone, man. Because I mean, you could be in your 20s and you can still get something, and you can die from.
Listen, I am in good health. I'm just a heavy breather. But the doctor said you're good.
I come from a long line of heavy breathers.
Turns out it's genetics. Can't fight that. There's no exercise in the world that's gonna take that away.
Let me ask you guys something. How old do you guys feel inside? We're in our 40s, so how old are you
Depends,
guys?
man. There's levels to this shit right now. I mean, I feel like I get up sometimes and I feel 60, man. But then my mentality, I'm in my 20s still. I'm in my early 30s,
That's a good
you know.
point, yeah.
That's a
You
great
know?
point. Because you're right. My mind feels like I'm in my.
I can't be getting up too fast, you know. I gotta stretch a little
I
bit.
agree.
Don't get me wrong. I still got it sometimes, you know. But damn, sometimes it's.
Have you ever
Stretch.
seen? Have you ever seen a flight of stairs that you're like, no, this is not happening to me.
I don't remember the last
No.
flight of stairs I even went up, to be honest.
I'm telling you,
If it
once
doesn't
that,
have an elevator, I don't want it.
once that, bro. It's gonna hit you. You haven't gone through it yet. You haven't gone through it. When you've seen a flight of stairs and you're like, my whole life, this is what it ends up to be, a flight of stairs. Huh?
It's final boss.
Totally final boss. And I'm like, this place got to have an elevator.
I don't know, man. I feel you know what?
It's funny.
I
It's
can't
like,
remember.
It's funny because my kids are like, why is daddy taking the elevator when he could just be going up the stairs with me? And my wife has to make up some type of like,
Daddy loves you.
daddy loves the ride in the elevator. Like she got I'm not.
Daddy loves the ride. It brings her back to his
She
childhood.
does so well at shot. Like I'm like, not making me look fat.
She got your back. Dude.
No,
She got
for
your
sure.
back.
But hey, looking at talking about that though, I will say this. Last week, I told you guys I was gonna go ahead and start like I say, to like my health kick, even though we we drink beers every week here for this show. And I think I'm doing all right, man. I will say this. I want to go ahead and clock in right now. I'm at 240 right now. I'm probably it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I think
How tall?
how tall?
Yeah, that's what the weight matters when we know how tall.
Okay, I'll tell you.
He acting like Kevin Michaels out here, bro. What's your weight?
He's asking a lot of questions. Like,
What's your height?
I feel like
What's your height?
It's like that, you're asking me a question like the question you would ask your girlfriend or a woman that's like, oh, I'm not gonna go ahead and tell you that.
You are the size of a linebacker. You know.
I am 5'8.5". That was what they told me today, and I said, "Huh? I used to be 5'9", and she was like, "Not anymore." She said, "We usually shrink." And I'm like, "Yeah, I drink, but no." No, she said, "As you get older, you shrink." And I was like, "I don't have that type of like range to lose." Like 5'9" is that's the peak of my powers, and now you're telling me you're cutting that in half?
That's a big loss.
Oh, that was a huge loss for me. I don't want to. I can't believe I'm talking about it right now. For those Short Kings out there, shout out to the Short Kings.
Shout out to the Short Kings, baby.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you.
Damn.
Anyways, I'm very, very proud of you, Serge. You did say it. You went to the doctor. That's a big step. That's a big
man.
move.
Proud.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Starting point.
I've been active all week.
Good.
I have been watching what I eat. Today I took out a client to do 18 holes of golf, and I am barely sitting here. I could pass out at any moment or cramp up at any moment.
Wait, you pass? Okay, let's.
I took a.
For those that don't know, Serge has been known to hit people on the golf course. 'Cause we got to talk about that.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to talk about that.
You're gonna do that to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that to you because, dude, you're like,
I
he think
deserve
he
it.
can't hit the ball that far, but then he hits the ball that far, and then someone gets hit.
I deserve it. You're right. Go ahead. It's
So,
yours.
no.
It's your time to shine.
No. This is your time to shine, bro. Come
I
on.
don't want to tell this story,
Bring
but
it.
you know what's funny about that story? I told it today on the golf course.
Did you?
All right. So for people who don't know, my first time golfing, I hit an old 80-year-old lady straight in the forehead on the most beautiful drive I've
While she was golfing with her, clearly her little nephew or grandkid.
And how it all started, it was Payday's bachelor party, right? And we were like, let's go golfing. I'm like, let's do it.
Shout out to Payday.
Shout out to Payday.
Love you, brother.
Heavenly Payday. So we go golfing. Everybody's like, let's do it. And this old lady with her little grandson comes up, and we're like, oh, it's okay. You can go first. Like, we're a bunch of brutes. We first timers. So she goes, and it's my time to hit the ball. And everybody's like, I've done a couple swings. It doesn't look promising. I'll be honest with you.
Your swings looked off.
They look sus. Yeah, they look sus. They didn't look good. They didn't really come off very good, right? So I think people are like, so she goes down maybe, I don't know, 150 yards, which, by the way, that was a lot by that time for me, right?
I think it was more than that.
Okay. I believe you. So then people say, Serge, why don't you go? Like, it's not like you're going to hit it that far anyways.
I hate it when they doubt you like that, you know?
And I was like, what?
Doubt.
I was like, wait, what?
Oh,
I was
you
like,
took it personal, bro.
I took that so personal. I think it was Payday too, because he always,
Yeah, for sure.
he's like, yeah, I go, bro,
thought,
go. You ain't got it like that.
I already see him.
I was like, dude, you could just tell. And I'm like, what, bro? Don't you know who I am, baby? And I looked like Tiger back then, And like, I was like, all right, bet. So I hit it, bro. I hit it so beautiful. It was such a beautiful shot. And I just keep following the shot. And I'm like,
Wait a minute.
is that going to hit her? And everybody's like, nah. And I'm like, no, I think that's going to hit her. I think I should scream 4. So I'm like, 4. And instead of her ducking, I'm not going to take responsibility for this part. Instead of her
You did what
ducking,
you were supposed to. In the
she
golf course.
turned around and was like, what? And wow,
No,
bro.
It bounced once, and on that bounce,
It was
she
a
turned around
bounce.
and
So
it
she
just-
got saved by the bounce for sure.
Mm.
It would have been very traumatic. But it bounced, hit her nice and square. And then after that,
Everybody starts scattering like
Yeah.
cockroaches.
and I'm like, I was like, I can't. Is this really happening right now? So then everybody's like, bro, because she falls on the ground, bro. Knocks her out.
She did one
done.
of those, huh?
And then you can see
She
the
did one of those.
bro. You can see her grandson like,
Insurance.
what do I
The
do?
insurance
You
claim.
killed my grandma.
Like, so then I'm like, somebody. So I go turn to my friends, right? My friends, my brothers, right? I turn to my brothers. I'm like,
They
hey,
scared her too.
who's going with me, bro? Nobody stepped up. KD, I feel like I made eye contact with KD, and KD was like, oh. So he's like,
I didn't
he's
know.
like,
I didn't know
"Oh,
this story. This
oh,
part
bro,
of the story,
no,
bro.
No,
That's-
KD didn't want to go with me, bro.
No, I wouldn't
made
either.
him, bro. I made him go with me. I was like, come on, bro. We gotta check up on her. And he's like, all right. But the whole time, we were walking up to her. He's like 20 feet behind me. I'm fighting him like, hey, get up here, bro. He's like, he's like, nah. You go. Like she's down. And I'm like, all right. So we get up to her. He's way back there. And she's like, she goes, didn't you see me here? And I was like, I'm so sorry, ma'am. It was my first hit ever in my life. I never hit the ball. I've never played golf. Bro, she was so mad. I was like, why don't I get you some ice? Let me get you some ice. Let me get you some ice. And she goes, all right. By the way, KD has said nothing.
No comforting
No,
words.
nothing.
Nothing.
Like, he let me handle that.
Did he even get
might have
close? Did he even get
no,
close
he
to
was
the
like
scene?
20 feet behind me. He's like, you talked to her? Yeah, I talked to her, bro. I gotta go get her some ice. So I go to the club.
Okay,
and
did
I'm
you go
like,
with you or he stayed?
man, he was like, oh, he looked at me. I go back and get some ice, and I'm like, I need some ice. One of the golf balls we hit this lady, and they were like, we ain't got no ice. We don't have no ice. I apologize, but we don't have any ice.
Damn.
And I said, what's the coldest thing you got? And he's like, a can of Pepsi.
What the fuck? A can of Pepsi, bro.
So I grab this can of Pepsi, and I go back to this lady that's still on the ground,
It's terrible.
and I'm
He
like,
just offers a can of Pepsi.
I was like, listen, they didn't have any ice, but this is the coldest thing you got. You might want to go ahead and put it up your forehead. It might help. And she's like, okay. Now she's like really upset with me at this point, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, at this point, I'm just like throwing her the Pepsi. I was like, I want to get out of here, right? Like, awkward city, USA. And like, she grabs the Pepsi. We go back to our game. She goes. I make sure she goes for like 3 rounds. I'm like, guys, let her go. The problem is that while we went through our holes, we would see her from time to time. And every single time that we saw her, she had that Pepsi out there.
Of course.
Just looking at us with the Pepsi in her fucking head.
At one point, she let her grandson drive the car, and she's like, Yeah, you did this.
Insurance
You did this to
purposes.
me.
Damn.
Hey, but to be fair, I think she warmed up to the situation because by the third or
She
fourth
was cool?
time, she was drinking the Pepsi.
You are right.
You should have said, "You're welcome." You're welcome.
No, you're right. You're right. Completely
You know
right.
what?
on
Those
that.
guys aren't that bad.
I thought I was scared, bro. I thought she was gonna sue me. I was like, "Oh, this is my first time
I
being sued in the
mean,
U.S."
dang. No
I was
doubt.
scared. I was like, I don't want to know about this. I don't want to know about this. So,
Anyways,
Anyway,
hilarious.
That was
Proud of you, Sergio.
That was a great story. Great story, Serge. Great story. I don't think I've ever heard that version. That's the extended version. I'm sorry,
Sergio
man.
didn't only make that promise. I have to point out he made multiple promises. And here at Raindrop Productions, we keep everyone accountable. There's a lot of promises he made last weekend.
I sure did, man.
And as much as I am proud of him about the first one he accomplished, I have to point out all the rest of the promises you made that you didn't fulfill.
Which ones are they?
Let's start with
Maybe you should go back and
What did I do?
and watch,
What didn't I
watch
do?
the last podcast again.
I did.
what happened with you tailgating last weekend, Sergio.
Damn.
Hold on a sec. Let me take a drink real quick.
I'm gonna take responsibility for that because
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Thank you.
I'm
You
gonna
were
go ahead and
there?
take. I'm gonna take this away from you right now.
bro. I'm tired of being accountable, but you know what? We got a story about that one.
I'll take it away from you, man, because I felt like
He needs to apologize to the backer too. He said he was going to show up to the backer. No backer.
he's upset.
This,
He's an angry elf
listen,
right now.
Listen. You're right. You're right. I made promises.
KD hit some nerves right now.
I made promises to people, to tailgate parties. I made promises to brothers. I made promises to old friends.
Go ahead and apologize. This is a great platform right now. Go ahead and do your thing.
I want to
Before we get
apologize.
How many tailgates were you supposed to have, make a celebrity
3.
appearance?
We didn't. But you know what? I want to truly apologize to absolutely nobody. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, technically, we tried. Okay,
We did.
so this is what happened.
We sure did, man. We tried.
Dude, I've had so many friends tell me, I can't believe you. Like, your promises mean nothing. I'm like, man, I got to make up for this.
Listen.
So we had a plan. The plan was, listen, let's go to Eddie Street Commons for the Notre Dame game and the tailgates. Let's get something to eat. And, you know, at the noodle soup place, let's go to the bookstore.
Ginger.
Ginger. Let's go to the bookstore, and then let's go to the book. Then let's go tailgating. While we were at Ginger, it just started to get like everything. The body started to get heavy.
What's ginger? What?
It was like the noodle soup place,
Okay.
which is absolutely
Love that place, man.
don't go there. You'll find yourself going there all the time. And making promises you can't keep after going there. So
Definitely.
So
It's definitely a Three Bros favorite.
It's Ginger's fault.
no doubt. The birria, what is it called? The birria,
Ramen.
ramen or whatever the
Yeah.
soup that they got, bro. So fire. Anyway,
Shout out to Ginger.
Shout
Shout out to Ginger, baby.
Don't forget to add an egg and some corn to that.
no
too.
doubt, no doubt. But anyways,
Extra
so
meat, too.
we were there enjoying all of that, and then I said,
We were enjoying all of that.
we gotta go to this tailgates. The people are texting me, and KD looks at me. He's like, "You ain't going nowhere." I can see it in your eyes. You made promises you can't keep. And the way he talked to me was like, I've never been so like found out like that. Like, I'm like, bro, you don't know me. You think you know me? You don't know me, bro. It took it personal. So I said, I'm gonna prove him wrong. So we went to the bookstore, And we walked around the bookstore, got some things. And as soon as we walked out, we looked across the street and I said, there'll be other games, right?
Where's KD? I'm already walking back to the car.
His disrespectful ass. Because what he did was disrespectful. You know it. He didn't wait for us.
No.
we
No,
looked
he knew
at
better.
him.
He knew.
He started walking home already. And I'm like, dude, he don't need to do all that. He doesn't need to do all that like he knows me.
He should have asked some questions first before he started walking.
It was disrespectful. He's
It was
like,
very hurtful.
He was like, he ain't going.
You don't know
I'm
me.
like, you don't know me, bro. I could go if I wanted to, but
We'll be there next time, though.
no, for sure, maybe. It's just a lot of walking, bro. Like, come on, but no, for sure. We got to make it to at least one of them.
People love the bonus episode. They enjoy. I think it was a group consensus that the one we liked is the one everyone liked. What do you guys think?
It was funny. It was funny, man. It was funny.
I thought it was. I thought it was
It was
pretty.
dope.
I thought it was pretty funny. I looked ridiculous. I shouldn't spell anything.
Sir.
I shouldn't spell. I don't know why. I think I can spell. Like, what do you like? Stop.
If you haven't seen the
E-
episode 4
Ton.
bonus episode, go ahead and watch and you'll
Yes.
you'll see.
I'm so confident on spelling. When have you done anything with spelling, Serge? Never.
He started off strong, then he said ton, get ton, and he
you know-
just like
You know what's funny about it? It's a Spanish word that I can't even spell. You know, it's supposed to be my main language. Well, not anymore, I guess. So
It's crazy how much autocorrect has transformed our society and culture, where we used to be able to write in cursive and know how to spell things, and now it's just we really depend on technology.
I don't know, man. I have to proofread a lot of this stuff that it like auto corrects, because sometimes it's not right. Like, it's not what I'm trying to say. So it's like, I don't know if it's a thing.
Do you have both the Spanish and the English?
No, I just have English.
Because mine has the Spanish and the English, and sometimes the Spanish
Ooh,
one is
it
forward,
comes in,
and
yeah.
you don't know if you spelled the English one right or not. It gets really weird.
wow.
Yeah, no, man. Yeah.
I didn't even know you could have both of them. That's why
Me neither.
That's why my Spanish friends my family are like, what is he saying? What are you trying to say there? And I'm like, that's not what I wrote. But it like corrects it to English or tries to. I apologize. You should tell me how to switch that. We should definitely.
Please, KD, you should let us know.
It's ridiculous. Anyways, guys,
What do we got tomorrow, man? What do we got tomorrow? We got Saturdays, game day, baby. Who do we got?
we play Arkansas, Notre Dame.
Oh, actually, bro, to be honest with you, I've been all over the social media this week about this, and a lot of people are worried. They're worried.
Mhm.
They're worried
Worried why?
that this could be like a little trap, trap game for us, even though we're 2-1.
Everything's been a trap game for us, dude. I feel like
it's either. Can you even call that for us anymore?
I guess you're right. Hey, bro.
at this point we're just gonna outscore everybody.
But no, man, we could lose to Arkansas, man. We could lose to Arkansas.
The good news is the people that did defeat us, they're looking quite well right now.
absolutely.
Miami's looking good. Texas
Yes.
A&M's looking good.
Yes.
So we definitely got to root for them to finish out strong.
Mhm.
Right. We'll have to root for them that strong, but yes.
What do you mean? They need to become 1 and 2, and then we look good.
I know. It's so hard, though.
Mm.
So hard. But you're right. What do you think? Do we win?
Yeah, we're gonna win out.
Could I even ask?
Yeah, I agree. I call it from
We're
here on
gonna
out.
win.
We're gonna win out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
Man, you guys, your confidence, I love it. Like, I love it. It's infectious.
It's nothing to lose anymore when you play like that with a team that we thought
Yeah.
that we have, which
Yeah,
I think we
we're-
do have.
And I think that's what happened last year too, with when we lost to Northern Illinois.
So you thinking when you're in charge of your own destiny, like that's when things change.
Well, what else is there to do for a player, right? You can't win a championship, or at least to having 2 losses really diminishes greatly the chances of you getting into a championship. So now you play for yourself. So these players are gonna like play out.
Yeah, they're gonna play out. I believe our offense is gonna have.
I mean, they've been playing
A
ball,
day.
huh?
They've
Again.
been balling.
They've been balling.
They've been balling.
They've been balling the whole time.
Our
You're right.
defense is who needs to get it together. So, last year we were I think we averaged about 12 points per game. Our defense allowed average about 12 points per game. This year we're averaging 30-some points
Yeah,
per
no,
game.
it
So,
ain't good.
not looking
We also got to
It's not
remember,
good.
man. Last year we made it to the championship game. We didn't win it, but the beginning of the season was very, very rough, and we
Yes.
have adopted the same system of whatever they have going on in Notre Dame. They have said is the same system, maybe different coaches, same system. So you can see them clearly deal with the same thing they did last year, and potentially just get better and better every game like they did last year.
I sure do hope so, man.
Me too.
I sure do hope
We got
that,
a game at 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Ooh,
It's an early one.
The early one, yeah.
I sure do hope that we can.
I think you guys are right. I think I'm just being
Adapt.
paranoid, but and a lot of social media is they're not all sold on the Irish either. So they're making excuses out there already. So
They're always going to hate on Notre Dame, though.
no doubt. Let's move on to. I apologize. I didn't make it to those tailgates. We'll get it though. So what you wanted? The Colts.
Let's go blue. Let's go horse.
We're going to a game here in a couple of weeks, guys. Yeah,
Mhm.
oh, toast to that. Oh,
Hey,
Shout out to
Colts game,
the
baby. We're
Colts.
gonna be live.
shout out to the Colts.
We're gonna be live from the stadium. Stay tuned.
For the record, we have been friends for a couple decades, probably more, and we have always tried to get into a Colts game. And as long as we've known each other, we have failed to get into a Colts
miserably,
game.
but we have a
Together,
great
yes.
time.
Yes. But we have a great time. We take on the city, you know what I mean? So but this time we are planning to go into the game, the Titans game. They play the Titans, so it should be
We
pretty
are
good
playing the
game.
Titans. Oh,
Yeah.
so we're gonna see Cam Ward out there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Let's
go.
go.
which we recently beat last week.
I have,
Hey,
yes, let's go.
man, Colts are playing nice, dude.
I have not felt this type of pride
Right?
with the Colts in a very, very long time. This is impressive.
In a very long, dude. I will say this, man. Even when Manning was on, dude, I felt like Manning has some interceptions out there, but he was a great quarterback, probably the best ever. And
Yeah.
with Daniel Jones, it was like, dude, it just looks like he just makes it look so easy.
I mean, let's be honest. That
So,
line though
so
is
synchronized out there. It's like, dude,
It's a well-rounded team.
yeah,
It's-
man.
when you have a line that can allow you to throw to whenever you want. I think that also helps. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Absolutely. Shout out to Daniel Jones,
Hey,
but
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. But at the same time, I think we have a great line, man, and that's
The best in the league, at least for a long time. We've had
That's
Nelson
awesome.
for a long time, and that's been a big
Yeah.
factor.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's been exciting to be a Colts fan this year. Like it's kind of reigniting the fire, you
Yeah,
know.
man.
So I'm excited for us to go to a game.
The Bears got a win last weekend, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They
Did they?
did. They beat Detroit.
They had a
Dude,
big
I don't
big
know.
win.
Who did they
Huh.
beat? I don't know. They beat someone.
No, I don't know if it was Detroit, but yeah,
I don't think
you're
it
right.
was Detroit, but yeah,
you're right.
they came up with a win, and it was nice. It was good.
You know what? I want the Bears to win. Like I don't hate the Bears like the Bears hate the Colts, I think. Can I even say that? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah,
I think the Bears hate the Colts, right?
yeah.
I'm not sure because a lot of that was
Right?
I felt the
I don't
hate.
know.
I felt the hate back
Well,
in
we
2000.
Just like
Exactly,
Michigan fans.
yeah.
Just like Michigan fans. I'm gonna say it out here, right now. Michigan fans, man, we love you. I don't understand why the same feeling can't be reciprocated back. You know, like why you have so much hate towards us? Because I understand your feelings are hurt.
To be honest, I don't even mind Michigan fans.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't because there's so many here around here. You know,
Yeah.
it's like we gotta coexist, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he's your neighbor, a Michigan fan. All right, man.
It's the same
Whatever.
thing with the Bears for sure.
That's the same thing with the Bears.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
the same thing.
I feel like the same thing. Yeah, you're right. But you know, I don't know.
I think the only major constant it might be the Cubs. You might have some Detroit Tigers and some White Sox, but for the most part, it's heavy Cubs.
I agree with
I don't
that.
know. I feel like baseball is more like it's like
Our
camaraderie.
hometown
It's like a-
baseball club is affiliated with the Cubs. We are our South Bend team is also the Cubbies, so that has a lot to do with it here too.
I mean, you gotta love the Cubs at that point.
Yeah, you gotta love
Because
the
if you don't, then like, are you a sellout? I'm sorry.
Cubs. Yeah,
that was like harsh.
goes for you out there.
that was super harsh. But no, listen, man. It's been very, very good being a Colts fan lately.
I know. I mean, I feel like it's the only thing that we got going for us right now, man.
Jonathan Taylor's balling. Tyler Warren is balling.
Mhm.
Pittman Jr.
Everybody's
is
balling.
balling. Hey, man.
It's a good team, man. It's a good
You
team.
see the daughter of Ursay out there. Just I don't know what she's doing, but she's taking notes. And I feel like if she's taking
It's
notes,
doing something.
it looks very good. It looks like
Hey, she's putting
It
pressure
looks
on
like
everyone.
someone cares.
hey,
She's putting
man,
pressure on everyone, man.
how they're being a woman boss, man, in a sports that is mostly men. Hey,
Impressive
what's her
shot.
name, bro? What's her name?
I
We
don't
gotta
know.
we gotta
We gotta
shout
shout
her
out.
out. We gotta shout
Yeah,
her
yeah.
out, bro. We gotta get in here. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, dude. I think she's doing great, man. Whatever they're doing, dude. Not just her, but the whole team. But I feel like she's putting a lot of pressure down the line. So I feel like, hey, we got to make the right call. We got to do this right. But man, we've been balling out.
It's quite
Our
a
players
difference.
been
It's quite a
great.
difference from last year to this year, so it's very notable.
Yes.
Hey, bro. Shout out to Carly Ursay Gordon.
Shout
out to Carly.
Let's
Ursay
go.
Gordon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Good stuff, guys. Let's close it out. We have a lot of things that we have planned for the show. For instance, the jingle or the intro that's going to be implemented next week. So
Gotta do something about
excited
our
for
intro.
that.
Six Bruce D. Let's go.
We gotta do something about our intro. Everybody
Excited
knows.
for that. We have a guest planned for this. We are thinking about maybe adding an audience to the studio. Yeah, anything you guys want to say? Anything you guys? If you guys have any questions or topics that you guys want to talk about, please comment.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Please.
Absolutely, man. Comment that down below the video. Let us know what you want us to talk about, man. We will get there. But
Also subscribe. You know,
please.
it makes me feel better about myself. I told you this before.
Sergio's mental health.
I
Is in
become
your
a better
hands.
human being. You know, I treat people better.
This is how we change the world. This is how we change the world.
Help me help everybody, okay?
But thank you guys. No, I'm very excited about the future. I think we're gonna be doing some great things. We got a great producer. The producer is KD. KD.
Hey, shout out
Shout
to
out
our
to
producer.
KD again, twice.
Let's go.
A double
Oh man, we
callback.
gotta get another one
man.
in here. Oh, the haters are gonna be talking
They're gonna
this
talk.
week.
Hey, without our producer, we will be in the streets right now. You know, just want to say that right now.
No, I think KD's shout out to KD for real, but because he's putting all this together and we're we're going on his beat, and it's working out well. So
Yes.
I'm very excited about what the things that are in the future, and I hope that you are too. So stay tuned. All right,
Let's go.
Let's go.
let's go.